Before cars were symbols of wealth, before leather seats, digital screens, and silent engines, there was only a dream. A dream to move faster than a horse. A dream to control motion itself. This is a true story. The true story of how the automobile evolved from crude machines into the most luxurious cars the world has seen by 2025. In the late 1700s, long before gasoline engines existed, the first self-moving vehicles appeared. They were powered by steam, large, loud, and unreliable. These machines were not built for comfort or speed. They were experiments, proof that humans could build something that moved on its own. The automobile was born not in luxury, but in curiosity. Everything changed in 1886, when Carl Benz built the first practical automobile powered by an internal combustion engine. It had 3 wheels, barely reached 10 miles per hour, and terrified pedestrians. Many people laughed at it. Some cities even banned it from their streets. But history had already started moving forward, whether people were ready or not. As the early 1900s arrived, cars slowly became faster, stronger, and more reliable. At first, they were expensive machines owned only by the wealthy. For most people, they were something to admire from a distance. That changed when mass production transformed the world. Henry Ford introduced assembly line manufacturing, making cars affordable for ordinary families. The automobile was no longer just a luxury. It became a tool for daily life. But while cars became common, the wealthy wanted something different. They didn't just want transportation, they wanted status. While everyday cars rolled off factory lines, luxury cars were built slowly, by hand. Leather seats were stitched individually. Wooden dashboards were polished to perfection. Engines were tuned not for noise, but for smoothness and silence. Luxury cars were not about arriving faster. They were about arriving differently. Between the 1920s and the 1950s, luxury cars became powerful symbols. Royal families, industrial leaders, and world elites demanded vehicles that reflected their influence. Brands like Rolls-Royce became famous for a simple philosophy. If the engine makes noise, something is wrong. These cars didn't shout wealth. They whispered authority. Owning one was not about speed or performance. It was about presence. As decades passed, technology reshaped luxury. Power steering made driving effortless. Air conditioning turned cabins into private retreats. Automatic transmissions removed strain from the journey. Then computers entered the vehicle. Navigation systems, digital dashboards, and advanced safety features transformed cars into intelligent machines. Luxury was no longer just comfort. It was assistance, protection, and control. In the 21st century, the automobile faced another transformation. Fuel costs rose. Pollution increased. The world demanded change. Electric motors began replacing roaring engines. Acceleration became instant. Noise disappeared. Luxury was no longer loud or aggressive. It became effortless, smooth, and silent. Power no longer announced itself. It simply existed. By 2025, luxury cars reached a new peak. They no longer feel like machines. They feel like experiences. Hand-built craftsmanship blends with cutting-edge technology. Cabins are designed around the owner, not the driver alone. Interiors respond to touch, voice, and mood. The silence is intentional. The comfort is deliberate. These cars are not built to impress crowds. They are built to satisfy the person inside. From steam-powered experiments to gasoline legends to silent electric masterpieces, the story of the automobile is the story of human ambition. Not just the desire to move, but the desire to move beautifully. And this story is still being written. If you enjoyed this true story of automotive history, follow us for more car facts, legendary machines, and stories that shaped the world. This was only the beginning.